Have you ever played video games? I'm guessing you have, and you might even be addicted to them. If you understand how they work, tell me, why are video games so successful? Why are there so much people that play regularly or that are even addicted to them? You might say that because video games are entertaining, stimulating, or that they tell great stories just like movies. And you'd be right. But I believe the main reason why they're so successful is that they mimic life. Video games make for a sort of artificial second life where you can get rewards but for lesser costs. Let's take Minecraft, for example. Minecraft is probably one of the most successful games ever, but it is basically just a world where you build whatever you want, but you gotta work for it. And I say work because you won't tell me that spending hours mining for diamonds is fun, nor that spending hours putting block after block after block to get your house is fun, because it really isn't. And so understand that this is exactly how life works for those who want to improve. You work on something and you get rewards. You study for the test and you get good grades. You go to the gym and you get big. You help people and they help you back, or they love you more, maybe. As for the costs, in Minecraft, dying takes what? A minute of frustration because you just respawn right away. It's a very little cost for what it should be, or for what it is in real life. In real life, failing usually has much more important consequences. Failing a test for which you worked for hurts, just like failing a PR at the gym. These things hurt much more, just like when you get humiliated in a public place. And so the cost for striving to get a reward in video games is much lower than it is in real life. Another example I'd like to give you is that I remember when I was playing video games, I used to spend hours training on games like Fortnite or Rocket League, training my aim or my edits, but I spent hours on this, but I hated it. It wasn't fun at all. And I did this only to get better so that when I played with my friends, I would be the best one. And well, see that mindset, this is exactly the self-improvement mindset. You do something that you dislike to so that your future self can be grateful for what you've done, and you just do it for your future self. This is the basis of self-improvement, and it is actually the same in video games. So I think that you're probably starting to understand why I say that video games are just like life. But of course, most people don't see it that way. Most people want to enjoy life, so they party, they drink, they smoke, and I don't mind their view of life, although I see it differently. And I don't really know yet whether it is actually possible to make them get onto self-improvement, or I don't even know if that would be a good idea for them. So I'll try dealing with them in the future. But for now, you, the video gamer, I believe that you can really benefit from this advice. Chances are, if you play a lot and you enjoy grinding, that you'll love playing the game of life. Also, if you had to choose between a secondary, artificial fake world and the real world in which you live, I think you'd probably choose the real one, right? You'll agree with me on that. But until now, you haven't really been improving the real world because you didn't even know that was possible. I think you just had a fixed mindset before, and you just got just run away into video games. And that's totally normal. No need to feel bad for this. But now, starting now, you have to see life as a video game. I want you to, right now, picture your character as it is now. Picture your current level with your XP and see each aspect of your life, so your looks, your health, your social skills, your knowledge, your current status, your money too. See them all, the level you are in them, and the XP you're at, and then you picture what you want to be like, what stats, what level do you want to be at. Once you fix that, you got your goal. You also must visualize yourself as that man. Now, how do you level up? You simply do tasks. You do things that improve you on any aspect that you've chosen. So you go to the gym to improve your looks. You meditate to improve your mental health. You study to get better grades. You read to better your knowledge. There is nothing simpler than improving your knowledge. Than leveling up. And I think you certainly know how to. I'll give you just a little thing to motivate you. In the real world, the rewards won't be just seeing what you've accomplished with like the diamond tools or the great house in Minecraft, and you were just smiling for a minute and then you're done. No. In real life, it will be genuine, complete happiness. And what's even greater than that is that it stays for as long as you keep grinding, because your mind will start to understand that it is more the path that matters than the results. And once you're there, you'll just be happy all the time as long as you grind, So that's really great. What's more is that the more you do that thing you dislike, the more you'll get better, and so the more you'll enjoy it. So currently, I suppose going to the gym or reading might not feel very good, but trust me when I say that the more you do these tasks, these things, the more you'll enjoy them. As for me, currently, these things are probably the best things in my day, and knowing that they get me bigger and smarter feels even greater, It's so good, and I hope you get to live that. Also, if you were in a video game, you'd have two options. One is that you just play without thinking too much about getting better, and just practice makes you get better. Or you follow the goals and tasks, because in video games you had some goals and some things to get better. If you were following these, you could get better, right? Well, that's the same here in real life. You can either just play without thinking too much, and you just gotta keep wanting to get better until you choose things on which you want to improve, and you practice. You go to the gym every day, for example, to get better. That's it. Or, like I did, you want to optimize. You want to grow as fast as you can and improve in the best way possible. And in that case, you would need detailed guides, and I will do my best to provide you this. But you can also search on YouTube if you want already guides already made, because there are guides very good on YouTube. So, if you're a video gamer who likes to grind to get better, if you enjoy a lot of games like Minecraft or Fortnite, those games where the good players have a lot of fun, but the bad ones just feel frustrated, then I think you probably are just like me, and you can see self-improvement just like video game. If you do that, you will truly be playing the game of life, and you'll love it. If you're understood and taking that mindset, that's great, because this is honestly the hardest step. Once you've taken it, that's great. The rest will just follow. Because once you get this mindset, whatever you do, you'll progress, and progress means success. As long as you stick to it, of course. And also, if you want to be faster, efficient, you'll need practical advices, like I've said before, and those, I will detail them in the videos to come. By the way, if you enjoyed the video and if you really want to progress very fast, I do one-on-one coaching where I can guide you and explain you anything you want in self-improvement, and with that, you'll definitely progress much faster. So if you're interested in that, see the description and click the link below right now. One last thing I'd like to add is that if you ever do feel like things are too hard, remember that it is not supposed to be easy. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it.